Hello friends, welcome back to a new episode of The Cheesiest Man Alive. And the cheesiest man alive is I, your boy Harstem, coming right at you with some very fresh cheeses here on these new maps, on the new patch. And boy, I have never felt better. We're starting with a PvT here on Amphion, is what this map is called. And as you can see, we've already started a little something here. I'm not quite sure how happy my opponent is going to be about this, but I'm going to be quite happy about it, and that's really the only thing that matters. So we've mined out these patches, and we're playing the left side of the map here. Or well, we're going to be playing my opponent's left side of the map as we're moving into this location. This is as close to my opponent as humanly possible. We're going to be proxying a Stargate there, as well as building a Nexus as soon as we can, and we'll be playing Proxy Tempest from here. We have the wall, the mineral wall to help us, basically, to protect us from anything bad that can happen. And that's pretty much going to be it. I do think I want to open up with maybe like some Zealot pressure. I feel like very often when I do these types of builds, my opponents, they are too aware as to what is kicking off. And I think just opening with a cheeky little Zealot might throw them for at least a little bit of a loop. There's no way for them to enter this left side except using these minerals. I mean, they could also mine out their own minerals, but that's going to take quite a while. So that's really going to be my second part of the plan, is making sure that no one can really mine out these minerals. At least not on their side. Usually Cyclones are good ones. Can he shoot with a tank? I think he might be capable of doing that, but what's the chance he's going to have a tank at the 3-minute mark? The chance of that is extremely small, let me tell you. So we're just going to get a Stargate over here. I wonder if I should open up with like a Void Ray, or if I should get, you know, get down to business and defeat the Terrans. All right, the Terran's going to take this path anyway with the Reaper, so that's where I'm going to be hopefully a little bit focused on. Oh, there he is. Okay. I don't think I'm quite gonna get him. That was frustrating. I wonder if he's seen it. I wonder if he's seen the the fact that there is something missing here. I think he might have. I think he might have figured it out. I'm afraid he might have figured it out. We're just gonna go right across the map. I feel like there's a pretty fat chance that he's going back home with his Reaper, which would be good for me. So that means we can just kind of take it from here. I'm waiting for his Reaper really to show up. I'd be shocked if his Reaper... Okay, there we go. This is actually good for me as well. This is actually really good for me. It's the only thing that could help me. Because I'm going to keep this Zealot alive. I have no doubts about it. And at the same time, I'm also going to be... Should I maybe just block this path off? With a cheeky little pylon? I feel like I should have done that earlier, now that I think about it. I think that's a good plan, actually. I'm very happy with that. I mean, he could still just go here, go around, and it's still pretty much the end of the world for me, but whatever. Let's see what he's up to. No, I don't want that. I want one of these bad boys. And we're going to add in a battery in here, ASAP as well. And now we're going to send my Adept and Zealot back home. Maybe I send my Adept to this part of the map. Not entirely sure how brilliant of a plan that is, really. Oh, I accidentally got my warp gate, by the way. This is absolutely not on purpose. I want everyone to be very well aware of that I accidentally was capable of warping in these Stalker. So although this is really good for me, yeah, this isn't quite what I had intended. But it's fine. Like this is better than not having, obviously. Okay, maybe I can shoot this a couple of times. Yeah, I can definitely shoot it. Why is he getting... What actually is he getting? Like, what's the genius plan here, matey? Let me shoot that thing, or what? Yeah, there you go. A Raven? Why a tank? Out of all the bad units we could be building, a tank is pretty high up, isn't it? Like, am I not just winning this fight really hard? Oh no, my Tempest can also just shoot this. It also feels nice. He's gonna move over, probably. That's what I would do if I were him. Die. Not quite. Now die. No, also not quite. So we can just get a lot of these Marines down, no? That's at least what I want to do. We're all focusing on the same one. Smart. Very smart. I'm also just gonna get a thing over here. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose one. That was less smart. I do regret that. I wasn't paying attention for a millisecond, and then that type of stuff can just happen. Okay, get some of these. Oh, there we go. Potentially another big fat loss. No? Just gonna kill this real fast. And even if I end up losing this base, maybe shoot a couple of Vikings, maybe. I think that's one that I just killed. Go for another one. Like, the amount of batteries that I can just get here is pretty sick. I also can continue building units in this general area. I really need to stop whatever the heck that is. But I'm afraid it's going to be Stim, you know? Which would really freaking suck. I wonder if I can clear that all at once. Eh, maybe not all at once, but a couple of shots and we might just get him. And the thing is that I can even just give up my main base at this point, right? Because I don't actually care about that very much. But this is gonna die. Yeah, I need 4 shots for that. That's good. You're gonna die eventually as well. If I hadn't lost that one freaking Tempest, that would have been really sick. Now this is gonna die. And now things are gonna start happening really freaking fast. So he's gonna try and burst through here. I don't actually care about any of that, because he can't. That's one. Like, we have so many of these dudes. I think this is just a game. This is absolutely just game strategy. This is a good build on this map. Also, the new Cyclone is a little bit worse, don't forget. Against Tempest, but also against other things. He tried to stim here, that didn't quite work out. I can just one-shot everything at this point now. Absolutely, I can. Gonna stim once more. Hey, I appreciate the stims. Oh, he actually managed to burst through. I have so many units, though. Oh, we should just get another Stargate as well. GG! That's the first win, and it's a freaking clean one as well. I think this is probably the best map for Proxy Tempest we've ever had. And I think it's going to be pretty important for Terran players to realize that you need to mine this ASAP and you just need to start bouncing on this. But finishing that warp gate actually was the best thing I've ever done. Gonna get some points here against Nico Rect, our 6.1, 6.2-ish, 6.1.5, 32 points in the pocket. Did tap out with a GG, so we're gonna add that into the mix and then hop into our next game. Alright, next we got a Zerg player on Post Youth. I don't think we actually have any good spots here against Zerg, to be quite honest. I have no hope, or almost no hope, at least. He's taking his natural, in his natural. This is a wrong location to take a base, isn't it? I mean, I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this then. This might actually be really good for me. Like the best case scenario, kind of. So he took the wrong base. There's a freaking gold base inside of your own main. He decided not to take it. I mean, that's his fault. Just gonna do it like this then. This actually is not a very good position either, I just realized. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for a very old school version where I add a second gate in. So I'm gonna do that quite fast. And then I'm just gonna pump units out of here. Just gonna pump as many units as I can. Good lord. It's gonna be super awkward, that's for sure. It's gonna be a super awkward game. Not looking forward to it. Because even if I kill this, I guess I can just take this base. It's not gonna be the end of the world. Okay, he just scouted me, which sucks. I also messed up this wall, by the way, which also definitely sucks. Need to get this thing ASAP. Like, the Cybercore timing is gonna be absolutely vital for me. I think I'm gonna need a cannon here as well, which also sucks. So there's a lot of things here that are sucking for me right now. He's still on a single gas. He has spotted, hopefully for him, my stuff at this point. Just gonna be adding some batteries in soon. Can't afford to lose anything here. Can't afford to lose anything. I think Yeah, we have Chronos for a couple of Stalkers when we need them. Probably want another cannon out here. I feel like I'm too late already with this cannon. I'm just not playing this very tight. To be honest, I had no plan going into this map. I had a plan versus Protoss, but honestly, no plan versus Zerg. Just none. My plan was non-existent. So I'm just gonna pop out a couple of these batteries right now on the far back. And I think I'm gonna finish up this cannon as well. I think I'm capable of finishing that up. I'll just add another one in. No, that's the wrong building. It's supposed to be a cannon. So here he comes. Oh, he's going hard, huh? Not sure what to think of that. Except that I don't really like it. He's actually attacking me pretty hardcore. Okay, so we have this cannon coming up. Just gonna chrono boost this as well. Gonna make sure that I don't take any real damage here. So, okay, so this is gonna be good. Now I just heal a little bit. Gonna get another Stalker like it. Maybe another gas as well. Is that what I need? Now he's gonna definitely try to break me. And I don't want to be broken. That's the one thing I don't really want. Okay, so this is all in range. He's... Yes, I think we got him. Oh, need to be careful here. Just gonna block this with my Stalkers. So that he can't just straight up kill my cannons. I lost a bunch of my dudes though, just now. It's actually kind of frustrating. I wonder if I just lost this game now. Or what's going on. I'm gonna have another cannon here in the back at some point maybe. Maybe I can hold in between. Yeah, it seems like I'm just dead. Yeah, this map just freaking sucks. I don't even care about this. Well, I do care about it. I wish I would have won. But I don't think I could have... Well, I could have done it better as well. This map is just too hard, I think, for a proper cannon rush. Like, there's no good locations. Against Protoss, there's a lot of angles you can take. Like, in the main base, you can do stuff. But against Zerg and against Terran, it's going to be close to impossible. I need to think of something else in that case. Alright, now it's time to prove that we indeed have the ability to cannon rush a Protoss player here on this map, as we got Kung Fu Banda as our next opponent. Let me quickly remind myself where I want a cannon again. There's like 12 areas actually where I want a cannon. It's absolutely mental. Like, you have basically this entire area you can 3-pylon. It's pretty funky. Alright, that's all I'm gonna tell you. It's pretty funky. I tried doing some stuff from down here, but that doesn't really work. So I'm not even gonna try that again. Just gonna go in here. Actually, I can't wait much longer, I just realized, because I need to wait for at least a little bit of cash. So this one's gonna run around. Then... So you have like some wonky ones like this, you know? It's really quite wild. Let's see if we can do anything here. I didn't have the money! Please, please. I didn't have the money! I didn't have the money! I was in time. For the first time in my life, I did something right. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. He's attacking the right pylon though, which is frustrating me, obviously. Oh, this is not going well at all for me. This is not going well at all. To be fair, he responded properly here. I should have still built probably a cannon in here, but it wouldn't have mattered. He deserved it. 2 quick losses there with the cannon rushes. This map is not it. Yeah, he did that well. He honestly did that well. He's Kung Fu. He knows what to do. You're gonna instantly search again. That map is hard. That map is hard because it really relies on my opponent making a mistake. Although I think I had him. If I just freaking finished my wall there, I think I would have caught him. I feel really bad about that actually. Don't enjoy that. Now I got space. Again, post-youth. It's not a good map for me. It is a very short rush distance though. So maybe... the play is just to go for... I think this map actually has the shortest rush distance ramp to ramp, if I'm not mistaken. So that could mean that we're really fast with a proxy. Like faster than we usually are. At least with our first zealots. Just gonna start my next probe already, because that's how you usually do it. Just gonna build them, I mean, right in the middle. No? Definitely right in the middle. If he actually takes this base as his natural, there's something wrong with him, not with me. Like that previous Zerg did it, but it's just an incorrect play. Like there's not, I'm not even joking. It's just seriously an incorrect play. So we're just gonna build our stuff here. That's what we're gonna do. Why is this guy just roaming around like an idiot? Okay, so that's one. That's two. We're gonna just wall this pylon in the flower formation. That way your pylon can't be attacked. All your zealots will always pop out on the correct side. So you don't have to worry about this pylon, which is why this is the only reason why 4-gate is better than 3-gate, because you can consistently wall in your pylon. Otherwise, I think 3-gate is just better because you have more workers. And you have a better ability to transition out of it, really. So, yeah, let's just have a quick look at this. I wonder if I can wall. No, never mind. I'm gonna build one pylon at home as well, just in case he decides to do something a little bit silly. Wouldn't want to, you know, be caught into something silly here. Let's hope he didn't see where my probe is coming from. If he opens up with like a 12 port or something, I'm seriously upset as well. What is this? This looks bad for me. Okay. It's funny because this is obviously bad, but at the same time, I don't know what this... Like, if these are drones, you know, maybe it's doable. Maybe it's doable if these are drones. Because his links are going to be halfway across the map. They shouldn't be capable of doing too much, you know? Oh, I also got surrounded. We both got surrounded at exactly the same time. Except he might be capable of getting out. No. I killed more workers than he did, though. I killed more workers than he did, that's for sure. I also kept more zealots doing nothing there. That's also for sure. See if I can just chase with a couple of workers. Okay, that's good. That's also good. Should just kill this base. He cancelled that base. Wait, so he has no workers now. He's like, what, 5, 6, 7, 8 drones or so? I mean... So the real issue here, potentially, could be if he runs by with any more links. So we're just gonna... hold position. Yeah, it is going well. This is exactly how I imagine it would go. We're just gonna hold position here on the ramp. I have some money left over. We can take a gas and then maybe get a cybernetic score. You know, we find ourselves in... Some people might call this a macro game. Alright, I'm going above 17 works. So maybe I can surround this. Second queen. It's kind of awkward here, isn't it? So he has these. He must have cancelled his speed, surely. Surely he cancelled his speed, right? So we're gonna get another one of these. Should I send a zealot back home? So he wants to, yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do. That's exactly what I thought he was gonna do. But that's bait. Okay. That's absolutely bait. Right? So he said, the moment I see all of his links arrive on the other side of the map is the moment that I'm gonna start running in. That much is obvious, right? So that means there's nothing here anymore. Ooh. It's not going as well as I thought it would. Oops. Let's see. Can I just clear this thing or no? I need to kill this one. Because then he can't transfuse anymore. That was important. Maybe I can just pull the boys and be fine-ish. I mean, this went terrible. This went absolutely awful. This went absolutely terrible, that's for sure. God. Kevin. This is not going well, is it? This is not going well at all. I think I ruined this. I should have just gone back home, I think. When I had the opportunity, I should have gone home. Should cancel this as well. I don't have the cash for that, really. To finish something along those lines. I wish I had another recall available, for the love of God. I know I don't. Okay, so he's sending more of these dudes in. Gonna send some boys back home as well. This is some truly horrific micro. I think it's the only thing really that can describe what I did here. If I can just clear every single worker though. I feel like that's getting less and less likely every second that goes by. I think I lost again. Actually, I'm pretty sure I lost again. Okay, you guys stay in here. Because I don't even think I can win with these two adepts. Can I? No. Terrible build by him. An even worse build by me. Why do I keep getting the same map? It's the one that I don't want. But this was really my bad. My first attack with the Zealots wasn't good. Getting surrounded there really sucked. I also got supply blocked twice, which also wasn't good. But I really want to get a different map now. Because this isn't fun, guys. 3 times in a row and I lose 3 times. We can't blame only me anymore. I think Blizzard deserves to take a little bit of the blame as well. At least in my mind. Alrighty, we got Taruvu, a Protoss player in the PvP matchup up next. This guy's a little bit lower MMR. Someone that I usually lose to with my Terran. I recognize his name at least from that. How do you want to do it here? I can't recall if I had thought out a good cannon location on this map quite yet. Seems like there might be some. Seems like there might be some. Can I do something like this? Can I do something like this? What if I build a pylon here? Oh, dang it. Okay, this is maybe a start. I really need a second worker as well across the map though. So what if I build a cannon down here? Okay? Stay with me. So we build a cannon here that provides us some cover onto the high ground. Right? At least a little bit of cover. Come on. And then we lock in our worker in like this area, I guess. Don't really need to wall this in anymore. This also feels relatively good. I wish I had a gateway at home though. Really do wish I had a gateway at home. This doesn't look so nice for me. This is not allowed. This one is absolutely illegal. He needs to pool workers for this. If he allows me to finish that, that would be really bad by him. And even the one further in the back is kind of illegal. But I like that he realized this, because this is a highly illegal play. Now, my next most important move, my second best trick basically, that I'm going for here is going to be to get a gateway. Maybe I want to get a gateway, a second gateway at home as well. First I need a cybernetics core, I think. More important. Cybernetics core. Then maybe another gateway. He's trying to defend at home, isn't he? He's actually completely trying to defend at home. Oh, that's hilariously sad for me, because I'm not really ready for that. Second gateway. Oh my god, I should have scouted this properly. Did I not cancel that? Whatever it was. This is a really awkward area, both for him and for me. I think definitely more awkward for him, no? Where's your second pylon, Chief? Oh, it's here. Of course it's there. Where else would it have been? I saw it out of all things I could have seen. I definitely saw that. He's not getting warp gate quite yet. Maybe if we just, from here on out, play like a different type of all-in, that would be good. I have full chrono as well. Use the super battery. So I don't actually know what he's up to, right? I have no clue what he's up to. I thought he was going to proxy Void Ray me. I didn't expect the double Stalker at all. Otherwise I could have just built more cannons and been just fine, to be honest. But that's not how this went at all. So, you know, that can't really Can't really talk about that much anymore. I'm just going to chrono boost this once as well. I feel like I completely missed all chrono boost so far this game. Maybe like a blink all in or something from here on out. I mean, he's going to be busy cleaning my crap up for at least a little bit more, right? Like, he's definitely going to be busy with that for a little bit. I'm going to have my... I could also just go for a 3-gate pressure. I'm going to lose this pylon, though. So we're going to need to already start replacing pylons at this point. Maybe just go for 4-gate. The thing is that he has no clue what his position is like. He probably thinks he's ahead. What the hell? Okay, maybe I'm the one that has no clue what this game is looking like. Oh no, please, 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 sir. Please. Okay, so I lost quite some units. I can admit that. I'm a big man like that. I can admit when I... So he's proxied over here. So I was right about the proxy Stargate, just not about the timing of the proxy Stargate. I mean, the moment I get blink here, the game's just gonna end. It has to be somewhere here. Yeah. Okay. Can't believe I didn't scout that. I'm so upset by myself. That actually is quite upsetting. So what we're gonna do here is an age-old play. Look at this move. So he's gonna go in now with his Void Ray, and he's gonna see a single Stalker and a battery. What? I said you're gonna go in right now with your Void Ray, and you're gonna see. Okay, maybe that's not what he wants to do. And then I wanted to bait him in, you know, and then kill him. That was my entire plan. That didn't quite go according to plan, though. Can I kill this? Okay, just can, huh? Do we need to kill this thing as well? Probably should. First clear the probe. This thing is also about to finish up. Our blink. Then he's gonna be in some serious crap. Why is this guy just patrolling like that's all he has to do in life? Either go mine or go do something with your life. Not just patrolling the same area again and again. Completely useless prick. We got another Stalker out here. He's still trying to kill a cannon. So we're just gonna allow him to finish this one. This is bait, as you can see. Stalker is uber bait. He's considering attacking it right now. Ta-da! I'm not sure what I was baiting him for though. Baiting him out of a no GG. Yeah, I had an Immortal on the way, but that's not gonna do it. Cheeky, a little win here against Taruville. Yeah, new map so far, not great for cannon rushes. I think next week I'm actually gonna contact Bonan again, the cannon rushing professional, to see if he can help me out, because this wasn't it. I need help from the master as we just update the GG counter, 228 out of 360. We'll see you tomorrow for a new video, or the day after, one of the two. And ciao, ciao. Love you all.